How Marcus Aurelius' Stoic philosophy can help you wake up early and succeed. When a baby is born, we often refer to it as the miracle of life. This sense of wonder reflects the idea that each new beginning holds infinite potential. However, as we grow older, we might begin to settle for the ordinary and forget how extraordinary we can still be. When you were born, everyone around you believed you could achieve anything you desired. Now that you're an adult, are you living the life you always dreamed of? Or, along the way, have you lowered your expectations to settle for less than what you truly want? How you start your day can profoundly influence your success and results in every area of your life. This video isn't just for those who struggle with waking up early. Even if you don't have this issue, the content will help you change how you start your day and transform aspects of your life in ways you might never have imagined. Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, valued the morning as a time for mindfulness and purpose. Marcus Aurelius, who was the Roman emperor from 161 until his death, and is remembered as one of history's great philosophers, understood the importance of starting the day with intention. In this video, we will explore Marcus Aurelius's wisdom to discover how we can improve our morning routine and establish practices that lead to success and personal growth. What can you do to make the most of your mornings and achieve your goals? An essential aspect is discovering and defining your purpose. Marcus Aurelius believed that each of us has a purpose for which we were created, and it is our duty to pursue and fulfill that purpose with effort and honor. To find what truly motivates you, you can start by making a list of things you would do if you had more time. Create 30 ideas and select the 5 that resonate most with you. This process not only helps you find a solid reason to wake up early, but also brings benefits like strengthening your social connections, challenging yourself in positive ways, relieving stress, staying fit, being more creative, and avoiding depression. Identifying what motivates you is an important step before starting your day and can significantly improve the quality of your life. Preparing effectively for the mornings is crucial to becoming a morning person. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that all our efforts must have a purpose, and if our purpose is not clear, we risk acting in vain. To become a morning person, you need to do more than just set an alarm for 5:00 a.m. and hope for the best. Preparing for the next day starts the night before. For example, if you want to go to the gym in the morning, have your workout clothes and shoes ready the night before. This saves energy and reduces the temptation to skip the workout. Additionally, resolving any pending issues or practicing relaxation techniques before bed can help ensure better sleep and prepare you for a productive day. Staying focused and avoiding distractions when you wake up is crucial. Marcus Aurelius advises focusing on each moment and eliminating distractions. Many mornings, we are bombarded by various distractions, such as videos on our feed, messages, and household chores. These distractions can be forms of procrastination and pull us away from our real goals. If you wake up early, use that extra time to do what you truly love, and that can help you achieve your goals before the day's demands take over. Consistency is key to building new habits. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to build our lives action by action and to take responsibility for our own success. If you want to wake up early every day, you need to make it a consistent and disciplined practice. Self-discipline is essential and must be developed through repeated practice until the habit becomes part of your routine. To establish a new morning routine, it is important to have a clear long-term vision. The process of forming a new habit goes through tough phases at the beginning, but with perseverance, you can transform your identity and establish an effective morning routine. The first few weeks can be challenging, but over time, the habit of waking up early can become a natural part of your life. It's not enough to simply set an alarm for 5:00 a.m. and hope for the best. People who truly make the most of their mornings don't just have a routine when they wake up, but also plan for the night before. While you can't control your consciousness while you're asleep, you can manage your evening activities to make your morning easier. Start by reducing the time spent on television and your phone before bed. Make a commitment to yourself to start this change tonight. When you're lying in bed, avoid using your phone and prepare your environment for the next day. For example, if you plan to go to the gym in the morning, lay out your workout clothes and shoes the night before. By preparing in advance, you save energy and eliminate excuses for skipping your workout. This simple habit can be the first step towards saving energy and ensuring you start your day with more motivation. A mind full of worries, whether financial, relational, or work-related, cannot rest well. You may have experienced situations where, lying in bed, you can't stop thinking about your problems. It is more productive to resolve what you can before you go to sleep. If there are issues you cannot resolve immediately, or are out of your control, practice deep breathing before bed. Inhale counting to 5, then exhale with the same count to. This simple exercise helps calm your mind, reduce muscle tension, and slow your heartbeat, promoting a sense of peace and preparing you for a good night's sleep. This nighttime preparation is crucial for a productive morning, and can be a significant step towards becoming a morning person and making the most of your day. Avoid distractions as soon as you wake up. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to focus on each moment and eliminate distractions. Many mornings we find ourselves surrounded by distractions that lead us astray, such as random videos on social media, WhatsApp messages, a new episode of your favorite series. There are countless stimuli competing for our attention right after we wake up. These distractions often serve as a form of productive procrastination, tasks that are useful but can divert us from what we truly need to do. If you are waking up early, use that extra time to do what you genuinely love and what contributes to your goals before the daily demands take over. To be effective, you should create a morning routine that includes a clear purpose. If you're waking up early, it's to make the most of that time and work on things that are important to you before daily obligations start to demand your attention. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we should build our lives action by action and be content if each of these actions achieves its goal as much as possible. The responsibility you take for your life determines the power you have to change anything you desire. If the goal is to wake up early every day, you need to make it a constant habit, developing self-discipline and persistence. Did you enjoy this video and want to continue exploring Stoic philosophy? Subscribe to Extreme Stoic for more videos on how to live a more meaningful life aligned with Stoic principles. Check out our full playlist and share this video with friends who could benefit from these practices. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Self-discipline is the habit of acting consistently, even when motivation is lacking. True change comes with daily practice and the commitment to follow through on your intentions, even when challenges arise. If you truly want to wake up early every day, consistency is crucial. You must transform this practice into an integral part of your routine. What you need to develop is self-discipline, which is nothing more than the habit of maintaining consistency, finding the motivation to repeat an action until it becomes automatic, and finally seeing the results of your efforts. Self-discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you're not motivated. In the book, The Miracle Morning, the importance of being consistent during the first 30 days to establish a new habit is emphasized. This journey is divided into 3 phases of 10 days each with its own emotional and mental challenges. In the first 10 days, the process may seem almost unbearable. The urge to give up will be persistent, and you might find yourself thinking, "Oh, it's morning already. I'm so tired. I need more sleep." Hitting the snooze button and succumbing to laziness is common. The problem is that many don't realize that these first 10 challenging days are just a period of adjustment. After overcoming the initial 10 days, you enter the second phase, which, while still challenging, is somewhat easier. In days 11 to 20, you will start to get used to waking up early and begin to see some benefits. Your confidence in your new routine will grow, and you will start associating the practice with positive results. This is a period of reinforcing the new routine and building a new identity. The final phase, the last 10 days, is where the real transformation happens. The idea that you are not a morning person starts to change, and you begin to see yourself as someone who wakes up early. The alarm clock will no longer be an enemy, but a signal that you are ready to face the day with enthusiasm. This is the phase where you truly adapt to the new habit and begin to reap the rewards of your consistency. Another important aspect is to take it slow and recognize that the process is gradual. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to focus on the present situation and question why something seems unbearable. Our brains often prioritize immediate rewards over long-term benefits, which leads to failure in starting and maintaining new habits. The resistance to the first 10 days of a new habit is a natural part of the process, not an indication that the habit is not worth it. The mistake is to think that if a new habit is hard at the beginning, it's not meant for you. Many people give up when they face these initial obstacles, promising to start on the next Monday or next month. It is crucial to understand that the ability to persist and overcome these challenges is what transforms you into a disciplined and resilient person. Life is not linear, and we have very little control over what happens to it. However, we can choose how we react to each day and how we use our time. A new day brings a new life. How to wake up early. A new day brings a new life and another chance to be better. So, forgive yourself for waking up late today and start waking up early starting tomorrow. Everyone can strive for a better day. Practice discipline in the small things. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that we must discipline ourselves in the small things to progress to things of greater value. If you have a headache, practice not complaining. Don't complain with all your being when you have an earache. I'm not saying you can't express your discomfort, just don't let it consume you. The word discipline comes from the Latin disciplina, which means teaching or instruction. Practicing discipline in small things is a way to constantly shape our minds and strengthen our mental resilience to wake up early. One way to practice this is to place your alarm clock as far away from your bed as possible. This forces you to get up and move your body, and movement generates energy. When you get out of bed, it naturally helps you wake up. If the alarm clock is next to your bed, you'll just turn it off, or worse, hit the snooze button. Never hit the snooze button. Think about it. If the alarm clock is far away, you have to get out of bed to turn it off. Once you're up, don't allow yourself to rationalize going back to bed. If you let your brain convince you not to wake up early, you will never succeed. Don't make going back to bed an option. Force yourself to get out of the room. Another small practice is to make your bed. By making your bed in the morning, you complete the first task of the day. This gives you a small sense of pride and motivation to complete other tasks throughout the day. Making your bed also reinforces the idea that small things matter. If you can't get the small things right, you will never manage the big things. Find an accountability partner. Marcus Aurelius says that we should socialize with people of good character to model our lives after theirs. Choose someone alive or from the past who has achieved what you aim to achieve. Having a good accountability partner is crucial as you pursue your goals. The ability to hold yourself accountable for your commitments is one of the most important skills. An accountability partner can be a friend, family member, or a colleague who has already achieved the goal you are working towards. This person will help you stay consistent with your morning commitments and track your progress. Choose someone who is as committed as you are, with similar values, and who can be available to support you when needed. Be genuinely interested in helping you succeed with your morning routine. An accountability relationship is always beneficial because knowing that you will have a conversation with someone who is emotionally and energetically invested in your success keeps you on the right track, even when things get tough. Remember your mortality. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that you could leave this life at any moment, and thus, every action and thought should be regulated with this perspective in mind. The Stoics made it a habit to keep the awareness of death in their daily lives, and you can practice this every morning too. There is a phrase in Stoic philosophy called memento mori, which means, remember that you will die. This universal truth, whether rich or poor, successful or not, is a constant. The aim of this reminder is not to be morbid or to instill fear, but to inspire, motivate, and clarify your priorities. Remembering death helps you focus on what truly matters, your inner principles and character. Your wealth, fame, and status are temporary and can be taken away at any moment, but your character is something you can always cultivate, and that defines your legacy. So, when you look in the mirror every morning, ask yourself, if today were the last day of my life, would I do what I'm about to do? If you often find yourself answering, no, it's a sign that you need to make changes quickly. Do not fear death, but rather the idea of never having started to live. Practice negative visualization. Marcus Aurelius recommends that you do this every morning. Upon waking, tell yourself that the people you will meet today might be intrusive, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and grumpy. They act this way because they cannot distinguish between good and bad. Instead of imagining an ideal world, the Stoics observe the world as it is. Negative visualization involves anticipating difficult scenarios and preparing for them. When you prepare for the worst, you are better equipped to handle crises when they arise. For example, if you are going to an important meeting, mentally preparing for these situations helps you stay calm and handle them effectively. Negative visualization reduces fear and anxiety, allowing you to face challenges with greater ease. Appreciate your life. Marcus Aurelius says we should be grateful for the good aspects of our lives. Gratitude for these blessings is a way to appreciate the life we have and recognize the good things that are often overlooked. Being grateful for these aspects helps maintain a positive perspective and value what you have while seeking growth and continuous improvement in your life. Good teachers, good associates, family and friends, almost everything is good. Marcus Aurelius is very honest and humble about how he learned to develop his values and ethics, showing great gratitude to those who helped him become who he was. We can replicate this by keeping a gratitude journal. Keep a gratitude journal. Keeping a gratitude journal is a simple process. Gratitude doesn't have to be reserved only for the big things in life. The habit of being grateful starts with appreciating the small things. Every day, choose 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. If you had a tough day at work, focus on the positive aspects, such as coming home to your family, your pet, or simply being alive. Appreciating your life before going to bed not only provides you with a peaceful night's sleep, but also gives you a reason to wake up with confidence to face the new challenges of the day. Remember that your first thought in the morning is often the last thought you had before going to bed. We've all experienced nights where we were so excited about a trip, a new job, or a vacation that we could hardly sleep. As soon as the alarm went off, we jumped out of bed thrilled. The same happens if your last thought before bed is negative. If you think, "Oh, I'm so tired. I can't believe I have to wake up early tomorrow," then when you wake up, your first thought will be, "Oh no, it's time to get up." Therefore, decide to create a positive expectation for the next day every night. Be grateful. Forgive yourself for the day's failures, and commit to doing your best the next day. Things don't change. We do. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our full playlist on Stoicism. Also, remember to share this video with a friend who could benefit from this knowledge. Help us spread this philosophy. Thank you for watching.